Hello everybody, it's K-Pop with Steph today, and today I thought I would do a different video than me specifically reacting to stuff. Today my video that's going to be released today is going to be my ideas on what K-pop comebacks this year might be. Like, predicting it. I'm not going to guarantee you that what I'm going to say is what's going to happen this year. We all know. Anyways, my first set would be Red Velvet. So, we all know they had 3 comebacks this year with Oompa Oompa, Zimzalazim, and Pasako, which is the latest comeback. Now, I feel like since Red Velvet had a serious injury a couple of days ago, Wendy, where she fell and injured her face, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I heard that she actually fractured her cheekbone, also broke her wrist and her hip. Now, I honestly don't think Red Velvet's going to have a comeback in 2020 this year just because of Wendy's injury. I think what they'll do is give her a lot of time to rest. I know it's going to take a while for broken bones to heal. I normally know it takes like 6 weeks. Depending on what it is, it might take a couple of months. Who knows? But I feel like if Red Velvet does or will have a comeback this coming year, they might make a subunit with Irene, Joy, Irene, Joy, Solgi, and Yuri. I think they might make a subunit, because I know Red Velvet doesn't really have a subunit group, so I think that might be what they might do this year with a really cool song. I don't really know if that's true, but we'll see what happens. Okay. The next group would be Twice. We all know they had their comeback not that long ago with Feel Special. They also had a comeback earlier this year with Fancy. Now, a lot of people are expecting them to do a Cute Concepts next and then go back into doing this more mature, like, songs like Fancy and Feeling Special. I really don't know. Like, I don't know if they will have maybe a Cute Concept this coming comeback, or if they'll just decide to stay on this more mature concept with Feeling Special and Fancy, kind of sort of a song similar to Fancy and Feeling Special. I don't know. I kind of think they should stick to more of the mature songs. Not that I didn't like the cutesy songs. I do. I just think I really prefer these more like Feel Special and Fancy songs a little bit more than like the cutesy songs. That's just my opinion, but we'll see what happens. Now BTS, I think they only had one comeback this year with the boy with Love. Now, I know that they're supposed to be having a comeback and releasing a new album. And I do know that supposedly, I think Sugar or Yoongi, it's not Sugar or something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but I just want to call him Sugar, like as in sugar, you eat sugar, but I know that's not how you pronounce it. Yoongi and Jungkook are supposed to be releasing their own solo walk, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen that from other predictions videos that they're supposed to be said they're supposed to be releasing their solo walk. I also think they might only have one comeback this year with whatever song is going to be on this new album. I don't think they're going to have more than one comeback this year. But you'll never know just because they're supposed to be releasing some solo walks with members. So I feel like it might not be, there might only be like one comeback as a whole group. I definitely can see them possibly going on tour like right after releasing this album again. I'm not 100%, but I feel like they might go on a world tour. We'll see. Blackpink would be my next contendant of who I think will have a comeback this year. We know they will have a comeback this year because they're already slated to have a comeback for only next year. So the only comeback they had this year was Kill This Love. Now, I feel like most people are predicting that they'll have 2 comebacks this year. I kind of sort of feel like they're only going to have 1. And here's my opinion on the reason why I think they're only having 1. Is because I think their second comeback will probably be Rosé's solo. And then by the end of this year, I feel like maybe they'll release Jisoo and Lisa's comeback. Oh, solo songs, I mean. But I feel like the opinion on a group as a whole, like what their sound might sound like or what they're going to do, most people think they might go back to do a pink side color song. I think they might do like a ballad song, almost like Stay, like a comeback like Stay. I'm not 100% sure. Or they might stick with their black side, like a more Gold Crush concept. I think they might stick with that again. But I'm hoping that this comeback sounds a whole lot better. And I'm hoping it's a full album this year. I hope that's what we get. Is a full album instead of many albums. We don't need those anymore. I really want the Blackpink girls to have a full album this year. But I also kind of feel like what they'll do is release this set of music, and then they'll probably go back on a world tour again. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like they'll go back on a tour again. That's just how I feel like what YG might do, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. The next group is TXT. Now, I know they had a comeback this year with Runaway. They had a lot of comebacks because they just debuted like this year. I feel like TXT, because the last song, like Runaway, was very was very like almost more mature than their sounding than their song Crown and Cat and Dog. So I feel like they'll probably stay on this mature sounding music because they're maturing up a little bit. They're all growing up because I know that they're all like 16, 17, 18, around those ages. So I definitely feel like the music will slowly mature with how old they start getting. So I definitely think it's going to be a mature sounding song. We'll see. Or you never know. Or it might be a cutesy song. We don't know. But my opinion is it's going to be mature like their song Runaway. Like mature sounding, not necessarily in lyrics maybe, but maybe it will, who knows, but we'll see. The next group I'm gonna do is G-Idol. They had to come back this year with and then they did their song Lion, which is also a song that was the final song in Queendom, which they won, so they kind of like promoted it. It's not necessarily, to me though, it's just like a comeback, a real comeback song of theirs, because they didn't, it's not very a song that they promoted as much as like they would if it was their actual official comeback. I think it was just like a special song. Now, for me, I feel like their next song might sound sort of similar to their Queendom final song, Lion. That's my opinion. I think that's what they're going to do next, because it was, like, Lion was such an amazing song, and I feel like G-Idol, or Idol, not G-Idol, I'm going to call him G-Idol, you don't even pronounce the G, or Idol will have an amazing, like, a comeback like that. Sorry if I've called him G-Idol for, like, the past, like, few minutes. I know I forgot the G is silent, so you actually call him Idol, not G-Idol. Anyways, that's my personal opinion. Next will be IZ*ONE. Now, I feel like what will happen is, I know that they keep pushing back the one comeback, or that one album that they're supposed to be releasing, that they were supposed to release this year. I feel like that song might be released, those music and music videos might be released next year as a comeback. Now, I don't think IZ*ONE is going to be that group that disbands just because they're very popular. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know if they're going to release this album at all that they keep putting back. They might just completely decide to disband. Who knows? But I'm hoping they don't. That's just my idea on it. I'm not going to guarantee you that it will come true, but I'm hoping it does, because I really like IZ*ONE. They're an amazing group. Next would be 17. And really Sphere and Hit. My idea would be maybe Jonghyun will be back and S.Coups maybe be back. I know I heard or read that something saying that he's feeling a lot better. I'm not 100% sure. I know Jonghyun was sick, so that was the reason why he didn't perform in a lot of those, like, in the year comebacks and stuff. So I definitely think, so they had their comebacks of Fear and Hit this year. And I know a lot of people didn't really like that, the way they were doing it, because they were doing it like a different sound, and more mature sound. So I definitely feel like 17 might stick with this sounds of music, or types of music, and I feel like their next set of comebacks will be just like Fear and Hit. That's just my opinion on it, but, you know, I keep saying that's just my opinion on it, like, 15 million times in this video. Okay, next would be ITZY. ITZY had only one because they just debuted. They only had one comeback after Dalla Dalla with Icy. Now, I feel like their songs will still sound the same as Icy and Dalla Dalla. I kind of sort of feel like they might stay on this Girl Crush style, but I really think I would love to see ITZY do a more, like, cutesy style of songs, or like cutesy themed or concept. So I'm kind of excited to see, but I feel like they'll stay on that Girl Crush concept, because I think it seems to kind of like work and fit with them. But that's just like an idea. I think that's like what pops in my head is like that's what's probably going to happen, is it's still going to be kind of similar to Icy and Dalla Dalla. Next will be Everglow, and it had to come back with Adios. I feel like they might come back with another song that sounds similar to to Adios, or it's just going to be a whole different sound for them. I kind of feel like they might still stick with that Girl Crush concept, or you might never know, might be random out of the blue doing a cutesy style. We never know. And the next person I'm going to do is Sami. I feel like she might release a song that will probably be her biggest solo song ever compared to like Gashashimi. I feel like it's going to be a song that's going to put a rival to Gashashimi. If you get what I mean. Like, it's going to be like kicks Gashashimi as being everyone's most favorite song. Like, I feel like this will be her year to shine, and I feel like it's going to be her year getting more popular and bigger, but not that she isn't already very popular. I feel like it's just going to be, this will be the song that will beat all of her singles. Let's hope. Next, I'm going to do Dawn and Hana from P Nation, the two cute little couples. I feel like they'll definitely will have some comebacks coming this year. For Hana, I feel like her latest comeback was Flower Shower. I feel like I saw a lot of people saying that it might be a song that is completely different from Flower Shower. I'm hoping that's what it will be. But I kind of feel like I want to see Hana do a cutesy concept song instead of Girl Crush or very sexy concept. I really hope she kind of sticks with this really, like, stuff that she likes to put out, and I hope that's what she does. For Dawn, he had Money. Now, I really absolutely love that song, and I love the meaning of it, along with Hana's song. I really loved her meaning of her song. Now, Edon, I feel like he might have a similar themed song to his debut song, or it will be completely different and amazing song. Or this is my opinion too. I read online that in a music festival, Hana and Edon is supposed to do a special stage together. So I feel like maybe they will release a song together for their next comeback instead of both having a single song. That be my opinion on it. I think since they said that the song that they're doing is like an unreleased song for the performance, so I kind of sort of feel like maybe they'll release the song that they performed there together, and that'll be their next comeback. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyways, if you like my reaction, please subscribe to me. It's not a reaction. If you like my video, please subscribe to me. I just thought this would be a fun, cool little thing. I would have done more groups, but I felt that it would be like 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour long video, and I don't think anybody wants to sit and watch 4 hours of me just talking about what I think each person's comeback. So this is my K-pop comeback reactions, predictions of what I feel like might happen this year. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great New Year's, and bye!